I went from this to this. But there's a backstory here. My name is Varanasi Rama Abhinav. My friends call me Rama. My colleagues call me RV. I have many names. This is me in 2015 when I started college. I started in Chennai, known for its hot weather and harsh water. Plus, I did engineering and had hostel food. Need I say more? This is me in 2017 when I first started noticing hair fall. Hair on my pillow, comb, in the drains, this became common. And it especially increased during exams. This is 2019, where things are getting even worse. And so I remember trying Mintop, but it was alcohol based. So it was so itchy that I was परेशान. Plus, nobody told me about shedding, so I never stayed consistent. The moment I started facing excessive hair fall, I stopped. And of course, ये रहा परिणाम. And it only got worse. Very quickly. But why? I am suffering from something called androgenetic alopecia. Androgenetic means male sex hormones and alopecia means hair loss. It's the most common form of hair loss and more than 50% of Indian men suffer from AGA. AGA is a hereditary progressive disorder. If anyone in your family has had hair loss, you are more likely to have it. Your genes determine how sensitive your hair follicles are to androgens. But what's happening in your scalp when you're going through AGA? It's something called miniaturization. Testosterone reacts with 5-alpha reductase to form DHT. This DHT gets collected at the bottom of your hair follicles and prevents blood supply. Due to less nutrition, the hair gets thinner and eventually falls out. यार कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. आसान भाषा में समझा ना. रुक, मैं समझाता हूँ. आप ऐसे सोचो कि आपके बाल एक पौधे की तरह है. अगर मैं इस पे टेप लगा दूं, तो क्या वो पानी ले पाएगा? नहीं ना. वैसे ही अगर आपके हेयर रूट्स को DHT ने ब्लॉक कर दिया है, तो खून नहीं पहुंचेगा, जिससे न्यूट्रिशन नहीं मिलेगा और आपके बाल मर जाएंगे. यहाँ प्लांट के रूट्स आपके हेयर रूट्स हैं, टेप DHT और पानी आपका ब्लड सप्लाई है. सो देयर आर टू प्रॉब्लम्स. वन इज लैक ऑफ ब्लड सप्लाई एंड टू is DHT. Enter Minoxidil. Minoxidil is a vasodilator, which means it dilates your blood vessels such that more blood reaches your hair roots. When you use this consistently over 6 months, the blood supply to your hair follicle increases gradually, resulting in hair growth. Moreover, Man Matters Minoxidil is water-based, so there's no itching problems. Remember the culprit DHT? To further suppress DHT, we use Finasteride. Finasteride stops the conversion of testosterone into DHT. So it acts as a DHT blocker, which is why we have Minoxifin. Minoxifin helps in increasing blood supply as well as blocking out DHT, further increasing its efficacy. It's particularly useful for someone in stage 3 or 4 of hair loss. You're probably wondering, doesn't Finasteride cause erectile dysfunction? Here's the truth. When taken orally, studies have shown that the chances of ED are between 5 and 10%, whereas topical Finasteride at 0.1% concentration, studies have shown that the chances are less than 1%. You need to put in the effort of being consistent for 6 months so that you can solve this problem in the safest way known to mankind. Remember me from 2023? After I joined Man Matters, even I was skeptical about using Minoxidil, because it's so hard to stay consistent every single day and it takes at least 6 months to show results. But once I saw so many customers see miraculous results, I was convinced. In fact, I started using Minoxifin consistently and I also followed a healthy lifestyle. And voila, this is me in 2024. It's very, very important to know that the sooner you start, the better it will be. But hey, better late than never.